Guys, I'm back. I told you guys earlier I got a special guest who goes by the name of Afro B in the building. I've been fighting to have this guy on for like a year, let's say. I just didn't know how to maneuver myself because he's such a superstar. I think like
you know you can't get through to me, man.
No, man, you're a different person. You're like a legend.
Come on, man.
Let me give you your flowers.
Thank you,
Mr. Joanna.
Yes.
Some more flowers. Global superstar. In the words of Nick Cannon, the UK Prince of Afro B.
God damn.
Welcome.
Hello, man. C. Kane. We're in the building. Represent.
Come on.
Representing.
Come on, and you're definitely representing out here. I see you've been mad busy. You just came back from
man.
America.
I
see you got shows in Belgium
and
Dubai. Oh, busy.
America again.
Busy. Now, out of all the shows that you've done, what has been your most memorable, and if not, like your favorite show?
I would say Jamaica, you know.
Oh, okay.
Because I grew up heavily on dancehall, even more than Afrobeats, or equally. So to just go out there and then to be able to perform to like the actual local people and for them to like the Afrobeats as well. Yeah. Because you know, back in the day, it was like, oh, always Jamaicans versus the rest of the Africans, whatever. Yeah. So I've always been on linking everyone together. So to go out there and see it firsthand, people just dancing, doing the moves. Crazy, man. Crazy feeling.
I love that. Now, I've watched a few of your interviews because, you know, I like to right? And you mentioned meeting a lot of people that you grew up listening to. Yeah. Which one was who was your favorite, let's say? And have you ever been starstruck?
I've been starstruck 3 times.
Oh, okay. Go on.
The first time was meeting T-Pain.
Okay.
That was at the video shoot.
Okay.
So that was the first and last time I seen him. Yeah. We were talking like on WhatsApp, Instagram.
Sick.
So as soon as he entered, he came late to the shoot. As soon as he entered, I was like, oh, this is actually happening. The guy that I was back listening to and all these things. But he was super cool. Yeah. Very welcoming. Another time was I was in a Tidal building. Yeah. And then I pressed the buttons, waiting for the lift. The door just opens and Jay-Z's just standing there.
Crazy.
And then everyone froze. Me and my manager at the time and the people I was with. Yeah. And was like, he did the little giggle, the Jay-Z giggle, and I was like, yeah, come inside. And then it was just a silent journey until we got to his floor.
Wait, you didn't say nothing to him?
We didn't say nothing,
No
man.
way.
I know, I froze, man.
Oh,
I froze. No one in my team said anything. We just froze.
Oh, that's
And then, he's super tall as well. I think he's taller than you.
Nope, really? Me?
Yeah, Jay-Z's tall, boy. He had his snapback dreadlocks. Another time, I saw the whole power cast in 50 Cent in a restaurant in New York. Really? And I was just eating opposite them. I was just like, oh, wow.
What, did you go up to them as well?
No, I didn't say nothing, man.
Afro B!
What am I meant to do? Go to a table whilst they're all eating?
No, do you know
like,
what?
you see Tommy, Egan, all of them, they were all there.
You go up to them and be like, yo, like, I like what you do.
You know how 50 years, man. They could have went anyway, man. So
if you could, have that moment again, would you have said anything to them?
I would have said something to Jay-Z because I know he knew about the song already. Yeah. Especially at that period, 2019. Yeah. 50 Cent, I still don't think I would have said anything. Okay. Because, food, restaurants, sometimes you don't want to be bothered when you're eating.
I understand.
T-Pain was fine.
Yeah?
We're still keeping contacts.
Sick. So, I see that you've actually, like, worked with artists like Wizkid, Busy Signal, like X, Y, and Z. Who has been your favorite feature so far?
Favorite feature? I'll say Wiz or T-Pain, you know. Oh, yeah. Because both of them, you know, when I started off as a DJ, I was playing those two guys and listening to those two guys. Okay. So to go from that to having a feature with them now, it's just like, oh, wow.
Crazy.
Like 7 years later, 5 years later, however long it was. Yeah. Just to see that happen, and it's just like mind blowing.
You mentioned you used to DJ. I actually remember you DJing NW10.
NW10
with the dog that doesn't know how to bark.
Yeah,
I remember.
12 years ago, right? 12, 13 years ago.
Sick. And
NW10.
Back then, like Afrobeats was very different to how it is. I think like even like when you go raving or whatnot, they used to only give like 10 minutes to Afro beats.
Yeah,
and
at the time it was mostly Congolese, French music, Ivory Coast.
Yes.
So you had the Awilo, you had the Magic System, Premier Gao.
Yes.
And then eventually the Nigerian and Ghanaian sounds used to dominate the clubs.
How crazy is it for you to be able to witness literally the progression of African music in the UK?
Yeah, man. Like, it's been a passion to just push this genre, push the whole movement, especially in America, because they have a sort of identity crisis where they don't know where they're from, but they know they're African too. Yeah. So in a less patronizing way, the music's just bringing them to their roots. You get what I'm saying? So I've had hella messages saying, yeah, this song or that song specifically is making me do more research on where I'm from. I just done my ancestry test, etc. So it's a proper, this is a real movement that's happening. You mentioned that you don't like people doing their ancestry test though. Yeah, I don't. How come? Because you don't know who you're giving your data to.
Okay, then fair enough.
You don't know who you're giving, and it's a whole business that it should even be free to find out where you're from. In my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. In that respect, you're right. Now, you mentioned being in America, etc. What made you want to up and go to America? Because like, I feel like within the UK industry, everyone just kind of like stays inside the UK. They don't really try to go to the state and branch out. The last person I remember doing that, I would say, was Estelle, like properly. Yeah. Was Estelle. I think Dave's kind of doing it as well nowadays because, you know, he's headlining. I think it's Coachella, but it's not really a norm for the UK artists. So what made you think, all right, you know what? I'm going to go to America, do X, Y, and Z, do all the interviews, be at the raves, etc.
It was literally those researching and data, you know. Once I saw there was a little traction there, I didn't waste any time. I got an Airbnb in Chinatown. And I was just grinding, meeting every DJ you can think of, and just making the right connects. Met a guy specifically called Funk Flex on Hot 97, and he was just ripping it literally every 30 minutes or 25, whatever it was. He'll be playing the song like on repeat, and radio's very big in America. Like, they still break records with radio out there. So that's what was happening, and I just did the runs. I went everywhere.
What is your favorite part of America? Like where? What state?
To be honest, I treat it like London now. I'm so used to it. Okay. So it's not new to me anymore. Okay. But when I first went, it was New York and LA to begin with. New York, obviously, because of the history, the hip hop history. etc. And even LA, I did a hood tour going around to like where NWA grew up and Kendrick Lamar's old house. I went to, they did a tour basically going to every hood and like what artists were from that hood specifically. So Eazy-E, Dr. Dre's, where he used to chill and eat. I just went there for motivation.
Okay, like what would you say? Let's say, because obviously you've been in America and you've obviously like toured the UK and you've done your listening party here and over there as well, How was it like maneuvering in the America, like in USA compared to the UK? Like, is there a difference or is it kind of the same thing, same strategy?
Well, you have to see it like this. When people see you less, they're more excited. And to them, the whole Afrobeats was new. So it felt like how it was in like NW10 when I was just introducing the tracks as a DJ, and people think, oh, what's this? This is kind of unusual, or this is different. So I just kind of, it was like a repeat of that time, but on a different scale.
Do you miss DJing?
I do. I have my days, but I do like the artist thing. Because it's your work. It's your work, and seeing people like sing to what you've, you know, been grinding in the studio and just creating is crazy. Just seeing different races as well, different backgrounds, whatever it is.
Would you ever headline a festival DJing?
I will like maybe when I'm towards the end of my career. Like what Snoop Dogg is doing. Because he does it sometimes. Even Shaquille O'Neal. They'll just DJ random events. But I'll definitely do that.
Okay, now, for me to you,
Yeah.
I feel like you got imposter syndrome, yeah?
What does that mean?
Basically, like, I don't think that you have deeped who you are.
You think so?
Yeah, I don't think, because obviously away from this, I kind of know you as well, innit?
Uh-huh.
I don't think you actually know who you are. Like, you deeped yourself. Because, like...
You know what? I can explain that, though.
Go on.
Because you know how long I've been doing...
Yeah.
It's been like, let's say a good 12, 13 years. So it wasn't a thing where I just had Joanna and then I just blew up overnight.
Yeah.
I've always had some form of popularity or whatever it is. So it's been a steady build. If it was a sudden thing, then it'll be like, wow,
Yeah.
I need to adjust quick to a different mindset, different everything.
Yeah.
But this is a vision I've had from the jump. So
Yeah.
my mind, I've always been level-headed, kept the same people around me. I haven't changed.
True. But I still
Yeah.
think imposter syndrome, man. Because listen, you are
It
the
might
man.
be a character thing, man.
True.
But to me, I'm never satisfied. I still have more to do.
I love that, actually.
I still have more to do. I feel like I'm just getting started.
Congratulations, because I've seen that you made the top 10 on the RIAA.
Yes.
And you're the only person that isn't Nigerian.
I know. But
That's
you
so
know it's a population thing, man.
Yeah.
They're like, I don't know, 200 million in Nigeria alone. That's
Yeah.
excluding the diaspora. So
That's very true.
yeah, man.
So Joanna, yeah.
The blessing.
I've always wanted to ask you this question, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But obviously, like like places that I've seen you, it just wasn't the right time, innit? Did Joanna really break your heart?
No.
No.
You see, you know, with African music, we just say names, man. There's
Yeah.
Carolina, there's Caro, there's Amina, there's whatever it is, man.
Yeah.
Maria, the most common one.
So you just threw out the name there.
Literally, it just popped up. At that time, I only knew one Joanna. She's my friend, a friend of mine that DJs.
Oh, she must be so happy.
Yeah, she's cool, man. I made her dub plate, everything.
Oh, she must be loving it.
Joanna, man.
So, with that song, there's so many remixes. Like the Fred
Yeah.
Fontana, the Wizkid that I played, Busy Signal.
Yeah,
You had the Latino version. You have the Arabic version, right?
Yeah.
Now, out of all the versions, which one's your favorite? Apart from the one with just you by yourself.
The one that shocked me the most
Yeah.
was the Shaquille O'Neal one.
Okay.
It didn't get promoted like that, but that was actually the
Yeah.
first remix. Cause I was like, what? He hit me up. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I was like, I love your song. Send me your email. And I thought, I didn't know what was gonna happen. So
Yeah.
then he just sent me the verse. I'm thinking, what? He's proper rapping on it. I'm thinking crazy. That was my first indication that it was picking up in America.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So from there, I was like, hold on, there must be something sparking it. Because how did he pick it up? He said he just heard it randomly in the club.
That's sick. Now,
But that and the Wizkid one, for sure.
yeah, I think that one is classic. But not even prefer, but I really like the Busy Signal one.
Oh, yeah, Busy's busy, man.
I really
You know,
like that one.
Busy's he's the king of remixes.
Yeah, he is. I think all
feel-
Jamaican artists are.
Yeah.
They just know what to do, you know.
Uh-huh.
You got a new track,
Yes.
Bluffing, right?
Yes.
Talk to me about it. What made you write about the song?
So Bluffing, man, I wanted to go back to my kind of original sound because it's been missed a bit. And originally the song was solo.
Okay.
And then I played it to Kiss Daniel and it was just onto me. I said, I need to jump on it. We're both in the studio. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be here while you do the verse. And then he just did his thing, made it happen.
And you shot it and it's out.
100%.
Because I've like I said, I like to pray. And you said that when you make tracks, you like to release it as soon as possible because you don't want to lose the sound. So how long ago did you make that track before you released it?
A lot of these songs that are coming out now, well, I've only released 2 now. They're all pandemic music.
Okay.
Like during the pandemic was the first time I've ever sat down and been creative. Just cooking. Because before I used to make songs on the go. Like it's been like that since Can't Go Broke, whatever day it was. I'll just release it, I've got nothing else to back up. I'll just go inside and then just record something.
Okay.
But now I'm at a point where I'm sitting on like a good, probably 500 plus songs.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Yeah. But before it was just on a move, still me trying to find my sound, trying to find my feet myself. But I feel like now I know what I'm doing.
Okay, so
I know what direction. Yeah, albums ready to. I got like 3 albums ready to go.
Oh, you heard it. Wait, you haven't told no one that, right?
No, I haven't.
Exclusive.
I haven't said the number.
Exclusive.
Yeah,
I love
exclusive
that.
for sure.
So what I'm gonna do right now is play a brand new tune. Do you mind introducing it, please?
Yo, I'm here with C. Kane, Represent. This is Afro B Bluffing featuring Kiss Daniel. Keep a look, people. You know what it is. Boom.